Hey everyone, it's me, Kanoe. And welcome to a little haul video. There's a bit of unboxing here, but given the scope of it, it's a haul. So you know when you that relatable feeling when you get really depressed and you want to go back to your old nostalgic things, and it leads you on a blind Bionicle purchasing spree. Yeah. So I ordered some things. I went to a few shops. Dropped some plastic. But yeah, I did a couple things, and yeah, Bionicle. So, first off, I went to a physical store. I went to my local Bricks and Minifigs, and first off, it's pretty simple. I got this bag of parts. I need a few parts for a couple of mocks I'm working on, but one of the big things, I'm going to pull it out. I found, it's a bit hard to grab, is this Kanoka disc. I found this Vahi Kanoka disc. I don't know how rare it is. I bet it's probably pretty cheap on the aftermarket. Otherwise, the store would probably be selling it on its own. But yeah, otherwise, it's really just like a bunch of random parts. A couple gearboxes, a couple of armor pieces, a couple of limb parts. I just needed some spare parts, and I've just found a few that were cool and interesting. Second off, at the local Bricks and Minifigs that I went to, I got your favorite Bionicle character, the McDonald's exclusive Nick Bluetooth. Yeah, I saw this thing, it was like $5, and it's like the one that was in like a bunch of weird videos. And yeah, I've never gotten a Galador figure, and it's pretty important to the history of like construction and whatnot, and Lego. So, screw it. Might as well buy it Galador as a joke. It was cheap, so I don't mind. But yeah, let's not pay too much mind to him. And let's look at some actual Bionicle. So first off, it's an incomplete set. I just kind of saw it there and was like, you need a home. It is this maskless Metru Matoran. For those of you who don't know, this is the Matoran build for the Metru. And with the mask, I felt, I could probably bricklink it. But these have little Kanoka discs. You launch them, and it's off in the distance, never to be seen again. But yeah, he doesn't have a mask, unfortunately. You can see the way his head works. But yeah, he's cute. He's about as tall as Nick Bluetooth. But yeah, the big thing I found there was this. I saw a video on it recently from a different YouTuber, Tammy Calamity, I believe is their name. If I remember to, I'll put a link in the description below. But this is a Bionicle Toys R Us promotional mask holder. So, for those of you who don't know, because you're like Tokusatsu or Transformers people, back in the day, in the early years of Bionicle, they had collectible like mask packs, where you would buy like a pack for like $3 or $5, and you would get like 3 different collectible masks, and it was like a whole Pokemon card style thing. I mean, it didn't have a game, but like it was collectible and whatnot. So apparently Toys R Us during that first year made this. Now there are no masks inside, but I just thought this was a neat little bit of like memorabilia. And, like, the printing quality on it is really nice. It's almost, like, new. It looks wonderful. And, I saw this in a video and I was like, hey, that'd be cool to own, but it's probably hard to find. But I just stumbled across it at my local, like, used Lego store. So yeah, it's just a nice little bit of novelty. However, now, it's time for the main event for the video. I ordered something on eBay, and it led me on a bit of a journey. So you have this cube. It's just an eBay cube. I wonder how it was packed. It's coming from Jacksonville, Florida, so that's always great. But yeah, this led me on a bit of a journey. Now, I did order other Bionicle stuff that I'm not including in this haul, but that's because I don't want to spoil... I want to work on a video for Bionicle Day, and I think I'll probably review that on Bionicle Day, so I don't want to spoil it. So, inside here, we have a piece of paper in like a Ziploc baggie, so I'm just gonna move that out of the way. So for the dramatic reveal, here we have very semi-poorly packed, a Toa Metru build. Now, the big thing is, I didn't notice that he had green feet when I first bought it. I just bought it because I wanted this guy, and I noticed he had both his discs. This, for those of you who don't know, is Toa Iruini, a Toa character who was released back in 2005 to commemorate the... Geez, what was it? It was the 50th anniversary of the Lego brick. And of course, the way you would do that is by releasing a set with 0 Lego bricks. But yeah, I've never had a Metru build before. This is larger than I expected, honestly. Yeah, he's actually quite large, all things considered. Let's get him all equipped, though. So yeah, he's got green feet. What you'll probably see later on in this video, as part of the haul, is that I did buy proper feet for him. Yeah, let's get him all equipped. He does come with a spear, because that's his, like, main function, so let's get him all speared up. I think the arm looks the best like that. Let's get that. And the nice thing about him is all of these gold pieces. Now, I've got, like, a direct comparison. So, like, here is this part. This is in dark gold. It's slightly warped, but I don't mind. I could probably put it under some heat and it'll be fine. This is Lego's average gold. It's slightly more yellow in color compared to this, which feels a lot darker. This is like their dark gold. So yeah, we got that. We got Iruini's staff. Yeah, I've never had a Metru build, oddly enough. As a Bionicle fan, that feels sacrilegious to say. Did I get the... Here's the green Kanoka disc. But yeah, I've never had a Metru... Man, that has a hard time standing on. No wonder so few sellers have both Kanoka discs. Or, not Kanoka discs, they're Rotuka spinners. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. But yeah, we can put on his mask. And there we have Toa Iruini. For those of you who don't know, again, this is a Bionicle set made to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Lego brick. So originally they were going to do 2 weird lore like 2 Toa forms of characters who had gotten, like, sets in 2004. Mainly the characters Nidiki and Duma. And Duma was, like, a Matoran-style set. And, like, Nidiki here, Nidiki especially, you can really tell because of the... Oh, hi, welcome back. Sorry it cut off weird last time, but yeah. In short, this is my first Metru build. It's really cool, but as you can tell, his feet are wrong. And that is why I got another eBay seller. As part of this little haul video, we'll just... Come on, we'll murder the heck out of this little pouch. That's showing my identity. Thanks to this seller for having it for relatively cheap. Some spare parts. Let's see if there's anything else. I'll move it out just in case. Yeah, no. But yeah, I found a seller who was just selling a couple of... I know I was showing my face, but yeah, it was probably... my little pet. Stop falling. Let's get this bubble wrap out of the way. Some spare parts of incomplete Iruini, including these. They're the final parts I needed. Plus, it gives me some spare hand parts, so if I want to do the articulated arm mod, I can just do it. Let's get him into his proper shoes. Why don't we? Come on. There we are. So, number 1. There we are. You turn him around. Now, there is one part that is still slightly off, and that's the back gear, but I don't mind. That's something that I can find easily on, like, Bricklink. And boom. Plus, it's not too visually important. But there we are. Iruini complete. Nice golden booties and all. Yeah, it does give a slightly different vibe than with the green feet, but it does help tie them together. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little Bionicle haul video. I always like making Bionicle content. This is being released later than I recorded it because of reasons. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz for more. And yeah, I'll see you all next time, whenever that is. Bye-bye.